Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well. So in today's video I'm going to be filming something very exciting. Your girl has gone and got herself qualified as a makeup artist. Yes, you heard it right. I done my makeup course with AOFM, so the Academy of Freelance Makeup, and that is the reason why I have been a little bit MIA the past few weeks, just because it took up a lot of my time, and then I think with the weather changing I've been feeling really tired and just not wanting to film as much and not having as much time. So yeah, I do apologize for that. But yeah, I really enjoyed my course, and I'm hoping that all the new skills I've learned are going to be reflected in my upcoming makeup tutorials. But one of the most exciting days for me was the personal shopping day. So they took us out and they took us to like 4 of the main stores. So we went to Mac, Charlotte Tilbury, Nars and Tom Ford, and yeah, we had like a personal shopping experience. They shut down the whole store for us, which was amazing, and then they just kind of guided us on, you know, if we wanted to start doing makeup professionally, what we'd need to have in our kit. So I have bought loads of goodies which I am going to be sharing with you all today, and it was the worst day to go shopping because it was pouring down with rain, so all of my bags broke. Yeah, I almost cried because I thought, oh my god, I hope all my products haven't crushed, but luckily they were fine. So I'm going to be doing a mini, well, it's not a mini haul, I got quite a bit actually. I'm going to be doing a haul today of all the makeup bits that I bought. Now I mainly focused on stuff that I can use on like my skin tone, and then I'm going to grow my kit as I go along, as I begin to get more clients. So that is what we're doing today. Now I'm just going to get straight into it, and yeah, there was a lot to choose from. So the first thing we have here is this MAC foundation palette, and I would just open it up so you can see if I can get it open. Now this, it has all of the colours in there, and this is a full coverage foundation, I believe, but on my course we did learn that you can sheer down any foundation. I feel like it's easier to sheer down foundations than it is to kind of build coverage. I don't know, I feel like that's my personal opinion, but I know the rule of thumb in makeup is start with less and then it's always easier to build it up. But I don't know, I just find with foundations it's easier to sheer them down, but not on the skin, I mean before applying, if that makes sense, because you can just add some moisturizer and whatnot. So that was the first thing that I got, and I believe that this was, I think it was £60, and then we got 30% discount, so I got my Mac Pro discount with this. So I don't know, what's 60 minus 30%? I'm not too sure, I'm not good at maths guys, like it's not my strong point. But yeah, I absolutely love this. I think it's a good starting point for your starter kit. So that was the first thing. Next we have 2 more MAC items. So I got the MAC Face and Body. Now I feel like everyone and their mum knows about MAC Face and Body. It's a really nice sheer foundation. It gives that really nice like natural kind of foundation look. It's very liquidy, it's very runny. I'll pop a bit on my hand just so you can kind of see, just so you can see the texture. Yeah, it's very like, well, to be fair, it doesn't look that runny there, but it is a very runny sheer foundation, but it does give a really nice glow, and I know it's very popular, and I feel like every makeup artist has that in their kit. So I got that in C2 and C4. And actually on my course, our tutor actually used it as a primer, which I actually really liked. Like it is really nice as a primer, but I'll just blend it into my hand so you can see what I mean. It's like, there's no coverage there as you can see, but I don't feel like that's picking up on camera. But it gives you a nice little glow. I don't know, I feel like if you know about it, you'll know what I'm talking about. But yeah, if you haven't tried it and you like more of a naturalish kind of look, you will love that foundation. But I've been using it as a primer and I really like it. So guys, check it out, primer. The next thing that we've got in here is this Orgasm Blush palette. Oh my god, it's from Nars. Oh, the colours in this are amazing. Like literally I fell in love with it as soon as I seen it. And I feel like I tried to get more palette style things, because I think for your makeup kit, I think it's better to have palettes, because then you have something a bit more for everyone than buying each individual blush or each individual foundation. It's going to come very expensive. So can we just appreciate all the shades in this palette? They are so beautiful, and I feel like with NARS powder products, they do go on really nicely. Like they blend out really nice, they just sit on the skin, they definitely give you that airbrush kind of a look. So I'm very excited to try that out. Okay, sorry, I feel like I've got like such a big bag here of stuff. Okay, so what have we got next? We've got another palette. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Nudegasm face palette. And what I will do is I'll link all the prices and everything down below, because I feel like I'm being really bad not talking about the prices and stuff, but I will link it all down below. So this is like her contour palette. So you can see you've got like your contour shades, you've got bronzer, you've got blush, and you've got a highlighter. And I think that this was actually on sale. Like, I think it was, I want to say it was like, I think it was on sale for like £40. I could just be making this up, but I feel like it really was. It was on sale for like £40, and then you got your discount on top, so it was like a really good bargain. But what I will say is that when I was on my makeup course, I actually did find like a newfound love for Charlotte Tilbury makeup, because I've always loved like her Hollywood Flawless filter, love her lipsticks, but I've never really ventured out into any of like her foundations, bronzers, setting powders, and I'm not sure why, because it's an amazing brand. But when we were doing our course, we actually got to use a lot of her products, and honestly, they are amazing. So another product I got, which is another Charlotte Tilbury, and oh my god guys, I absolutely love this foundation. It's my new favourite foundation. Honestly, if you haven't tried it, you need to go get it. It is the Airbrush Flawless foundation by Charlotte Tilbury, and I got mine in the shade 6, and I've actually got it on right now. And it's just amazing, like, and her packaging is just so nice as well. Like, it just screams like luxury, doesn't it? But yeah, I absolutely love this. It is a matte foundation, which I'm quite surprised. I don't normally like a matte foundation, but this doesn't feel matte or drying on the skin. I really can't explain it. It's like a really nice velvety texture. Like, it just, yeah, I feel like when you try it, you will know what I'm talking about. So yeah, that is that. But yeah, I literally love it, and it lasts all day, all night. It's amazing. So highly recommend that. Next up, we have another Charlotte Tilbury product, and I feel like everyone has tried this. I feel like I'm a little bit late to the party with this one. It is the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish. Now, I use this to set under my eyes and like anywhere that I would kind of highlight. And I got this in the shade medium, which is this really nice like yellowy kind of shade, and it's so finely milled. It literally, again, it just sits on the skin so nicely. Like, I found that with all of her products, all of her face products, they just sit on the skin so nicely that they do give you that airbrush kind of finish. And I now understand why Charlotte Tilbury makeup is very popular with brides and for bridal makeup. And honestly, after doing my course, I can see why. Okay, so next up, we have another Nars product. And I actually did buy this one. So in Nars, if you spent over £100, because of the event they had on for us, if you spent over £100 products, you got a free palette. So I got this Nars Studio 54 palette, and again, the packaging, like, I feel like makeup brands are just, they're coming through with the packaging. Like, they all look so luxury and so nice, don't they? So I decided to try this one, and it's very festive. Look at that. Like, Christmas time is coming. It's giving me very Christmas vibes. So this is the palette, and those are the shades in there. Some really pretty glittery festive shades there. Like, I feel like you can do a lot of nice eye looks with that. I haven't tried it, I haven't swatched it yet, but I'm sure it will look fabulous. And I am going to do a few different makeup tutorials, testing all of this stuff out, because I am aware that I'm just kind of showing you it. I'm not really swatching it and applying it, and I feel like you can never really get a real feel for something until you see it on the skin. So yes, makeup tutorials using all of these products are pending, so stay tuned. Okay, what did we get? So next up, we got the MAC Strobe Cream. Now, I feel like, again, everyone and their mum knows about MAC Strobe Cream. If you don't, what are you doing with your life? Come on, you need to try it. I got this. Now, normally when I use this on myself, I normally go for like the golden shade, which I can't remember what it's called. But actually, when I was on my course, they said that any kind of primers and stuff you use, you should always get in like a peach or a pinky kind of tone, because peach works on every skin tone and always gives a really good glow. So that's why it's so good to have it in your kit, because it's so versatile. So I got this one in, where's the colour? Pinklite. I wanted the peach one, but it was sold out, so I got Pinklite, and it just gives a really nice glowy kind of texture to the skin. I will pop a little bit on my hand just so you can see what I'm talking about, but it's like it's very similar to like a moisturizer, almost. It's like a moisturizer, primer, and highlighter all in one. It's very good. I highly recommend it. So yeah, I've just popped it on there, and I don't know if you can you see that glow that it's given just there? I feel like you can't really see that on camera. I don't think I've got the best lighting, to be fair. But yeah, it really smooths out the texture of your skin as well. So that is amazing, and I feel like, yeah, all the teachers, we had about 4 or 5 different makeup artists come and teach us, and all of them highly recommended that. Okay, so what else have we got? So from Nars, obviously your girl had to pick up the Radiant Creamy Concealers. I got mine in light 2.3 and medium 2, so in Madaline and Ginger. Reason being is because obviously I want it for my kit, and to start off with, I'm not going to have every single shade, and the woman was like, what I recommend is getting one really light shade, one darker one, because then you can actually just mix them together. So I'm going to pop a little bit of each on my hand so you can have a little look and see. But the texture of these are so nice, and they blend out really easily, and they have a good colour range as well. Like Nars, that's one thing I will say about Nars, they do come through, they have very good colour range of products, and very good like undertones as well. So I've just swatched them there, so you can see like the lightest shade is Madaline, and then the darker shade there is Ginger. And yeah, if you mix them two together, you can actually create a custard shade as well. That's what the lady told me anyway, so yeah, that's what I did. I went and I bought both of them because I feel like it's, yeah, you need to have something for everyone, but it's very hard when you're trying to buy your first makeup kit. It's very expensive, and then you don't really know what type of clients you're going to have, if you're going to have a lot of clients with dry skin, or like you don't know. So I feel like I got the basics, and then I'm going to build on it, but I feel like I've got a good starting point. Okay, so next is the Nars bronzer. Now this is like a cult classic. It's the Laguna bronzer, and they've actually changed their packaging. That's how long I haven't had this, but when I first got into makeup, this was one of my first like expensive high-end makeup products that I bought, and it was the Nars Laguna bronzer, and I absolutely loved it. But they have changed the packaging, but that is it there, and it's just a really nice, do you know why it's so nice? Because you can actually build it, and it gives a really nice glow to the skin. It doesn't go muddy. It's a really good bronzer. I would highly recommend it, especially if you're starting out with makeup and you know you're not too sure. It's a very versatile bronzer. It's really, really nice. I absolutely love it. So I got that for my kit. And then what else have we got? Oh, we've got something else from Nars. What is this? Oh, I got a Nars cream blusher. Now this is new for me. Like, I'm not normally a fan of cream blushers, I'll be honest with you. I do honestly prefer powder blushers, but we tried this on the makeup course and it was amazing. So this is the Nars multiple stick, and we got it in the shade Portofino, and I'll open it up so you guys can have a look. Oh, if I can get it out. I feel like I can't get this out. Nars are very secure with their packaging, I'll give them that. And I'll swatch a little bit on my hand so you can see. So I feel like you can't really see that. Let me do a bigger swatch actually, because you're not going to be able to see that. It's a really nice shade, like when you blend it out on your skin, and it works. Again, I got this because it honestly does work on every single skin tone. It's so versatile, and that's what I feel like I took a lot of recommendations from the makeup artists, because I feel like they're the pros. So do you know what I mean? If they're going to recommend something to me, I'm going to be like, yeah, I'm going to buy it. I'm having it in my kit. You can tell I'm very easy to sell things to, can't you? But yeah, when we were on our course, this is one of the key ones that we used a lot, and we tried it out on a lot of different skin tones and stuff, and it worked really nicely. So I thought that's a really good one to have in your kit. And all of the stuff I bought, I'm not going to lie, I bought them because they all work with my skin tone as well. So it's win-win. Okay, what else have we got? We're almost done. We're getting there. Okay, next up, I got the MAC Pro Lip Palette. Again, as I said, I try to go for palettes because I feel like it's good for your kit. which have a wider range. I think I went for the Necessary Nudes, if I remember correctly. Yeah, I went for the Necessary Nudes, and they just look like this. Some really nice shades in there, really nice colours. They're just like a range of nude lipsticks, really. And then it's got the nice little shimmery shade, so you can pop that on top if you want to give it more of like a glossy or chrome kind of look. So yes, I love this. And then what else have we got? I feel like we're getting to the end now, guys. We're getting there, we're getting there. Okay, so I also got this MAC Prep and Prime Light Boost. Now if you watch my videos, you'll have seen me use this 1,000 times. It's just the highlighter. I'll be honest with you, I didn't really get this for my kit. I mainly got this for myself, but I do actually love it. It just looks like that. It just gives you a really nice highlight under the eyes. I actually have this on today as well. So that is everything that I got in my like personal shopping experience. And then I also just picked up a few like random bits. So I got this. I don't know, has anyone tried this? But I feel like this is very big at the moment, this brand. Or maybe I'm just very late again. You guys know that I'm always late to the party with certain things. So I've been seeing this everywhere. Everyone raves about it, says it's amazing. So I picked that up in Boots. Was it Boots? Or was it Superdrug? I can't remember. It was Boots or Superdrug. So I'm excited to try this because my skin's been very dry at the moment, and it was on sale. So I think it was like £9, I want to say. And I needed a new moisturiser. So I got that. And then I also got, yeah, it must have been Superdrug because I got these at the same time. I also got this brush sanitizer, antibacterial makeup brush sanitizer. Just for in between, like sometimes when I'm doing my own makeup, I want to use an eye brush. Like I have my favourite brushes, I'm not going to lie. I have so many, but I have my favourites. And sometimes I want to use the same brush twice, but it'll make the makeup very muddy. So I thought this could be quite handy. I'm going to see how it works. I'll let you know how I get on with it because I haven't tried it yet. But I thought this could be quite handy because it says you can spritz it and it will get rid of all bacteria and clean your brush and dry very quickly. So you can literally spritz it, swirl it around on like a tissue or a towel, and then use it straight away and it's fine. So I will let you know how I get on with that. But yeah, I think that is it for today. That is every single product that I bought. You can tell I've got a little bit. Actually, do you know what? I think I've done very well because there were some other girls on my course that they went in, like, they must have spent like thousands, like, honestly. But I did put myself on a budget. I was like, no, Jade, don't get carried away. Like, come on, let's rein it in. But I'm very happy with all the goodies that I got. As I said, I am going to be doing some more makeup tutorials using all of these products. So keep an eye out. And I'm going to go back to my 2 uploads a week. So this should be up on Sunday. So you'll be seeing this on Sunday. Happy Sunday, guys. So then my next tutorial should be up on Wednesday or Thursday. It'll be up, so keep an eye out for it. But I hope that you guys have enjoyed this video. If you did, please do click like, subscribe, join the YouTube family, and I will see you next time.